Hello all. I wanted to make a video today about one of the most basic of all basics when it comes to singing, which is breathing. I always start with this with all of my students because you would be amazed how many people are not breathing correctly or not breathing deeply enough, or just trying so hard that they're actually straining their breath. So the way that I start with most of my students is I have them put their hands on their stomach. Whenever we're taking deep breaths, we're gonna feel our stomach expand. So I'm gonna go sideways. This is what I also do with my students. Stand sideways so they can see what's happening. It's basically like you are opening a balloon and allowing air to flow in versus thinking about sucking in the air. You're just opening the space and the air is automatically gonna fill that space. You should notice that the shoulders are going to stay very relaxed the whole time. If you notice your shoulders go up when you're taking a breath, like this, you can see how much strain there was here in my throat. It's just not a good habit to get into. You also want to notice that the breath is silent. If you ever hear noise in your breath like this, that's also gonna dry out your vocal cords. That's gonna create strain. So you want to have nice, relaxed, silent breath deep into your stomach. The more breath that you have in your stomach, the longer phrase you'll be able to sing when you start singing. And sometimes I like to do a few of them with my nose just because it's very relaxing to breathe in that way. But for the most part, when you're singing, you're going to be breathing through your mouth because your mouth will be open for singing. So it's good to practice with the mouth open. But sometimes if you just want to practice like opening up your lungs with your breathing in through your nose, that's a really nice meditative thing to do before you go to bed. So that can also be a place that you use the breathing exercise, and you're going to get multiple benefits at once. So that's just basically the introduction that I give. I usually like to look at my students' postures, look and listen to all of the little things that might be happening that could be dangerous for the voice or just not letting you get to your full potential. So that's about it. You know, it's a little easier to tell what's going on when you have someone face to face, but overall, everyone can kind of take some of those basic tips and use them to start doing some nice deep breathing.